Hello, I'm Graham Thew. I'm the organiser of Wirral Urban Sketches, who stretch back now quite a way. With about 2014 we started, and the propelling force was really I went to Liverpool Urban Sketches and really enjoyed that. And it's just a group where we go out and meet together with sort of like-minded people and enjoy sketching. And so we started, and our first meeting was in Birkenhead, down at the docks. And yeah, we enjoyed that, and we had about a dozen people. And initially we were part of Wirral Society of Arts. We kept it to that, but then we spread it a lot wider. And really, it's anybody who wants to come along to just enjoy sketching with people, no matter what your standard, no matter how competent you are. We don't look at your work. We don't approve you. There's no subs. There's no fee. It's just a case of come along, sketch for a couple of hours. We normally arrange our meetups somewhere where there's a cafe and loos, and we have a bit of a get together, but there's no definite, where have you been to now? What time is it that you're late for the meeting? It's more a case of turn up when you can.
I can see where it's not right.
Well, that's if you can see where it's not right, then it's you actually really are moving forward.
It's not right.
Where isn't it right? Point it out to me.
This isn't quite right here, and that is just all of a mess. These are just guessed, some of these things.
As I said, I think I always tend to try and fit too much in, instead of maybe concentrating on one small section, and then I try and fill the whole page, and maybe I should have given it a bit more breathing space. And I watch things on YouTube and think, yes, I'll do it like that next time. And then I come out here and I do exactly the same as I always do. Fill the page and try and fit too much in. But I enjoy it.
One of the nice things you'll find with Wirral Urban Sketches is the opportunity to sit and sketch with other people, who again, just are here to enjoy it. That's the prime focus. It doesn't matter if you don't do anything. If you just sit and chat, talk about art, and have the opportunity to talk about how other people approach drawing or whatever.
I was quite surprised at how many, because I was sat on my own for most of the time around by the rocks.
Yeah.
And I was quite surprised at how many people started, I wish I could do that.
It's
Please,
great, isn't it? Yeah.
And they were so nice and friendly, just a lot of people.
Well, that's what I say to people, don't be embarrassed by what you're doing. And the only given is the fact that at about 12:30 we all get back to the place where we started, and we have the only technical term for urban sketching is the throwdown, and that is we don't actually throw down. We put our work down, and everybody has to look at what you've drawn for the last couple of hours, and you pick up notes, you pick up ideas from other people, and it's great because you think, well, that's a really nice way of modelling that particular picture. And it's amazing because we can all, you get, with half a dozen other people, and you're sat there, and everybody's drawing the same thing. And then you see the work that people have done afterwards, and everybody's got a completely different interpretation of the view, and that's what makes it really quite exciting. And you think, oh gosh, that's a beautiful pen and ink rendition, or a charcoal. I hadn't thought of doing that in charcoal. How nice that is in watercolour. And the nice thing is that a lot of people then, when they get home, they take a picture of their work and they put it on our Facebook page. And we started a Facebook page, again, virtually from when we started. And we've now got well over 500 followers on the Facebook page. And a lot of them, obviously, we don't get 500 people at our meetings. We normally get, 30 or 40 people turn up. During the summer, we get a few more. We had one event here in Birkenhead Park 3 years ago. You lose it with the pandemic and everything, don't you? We had a 2-day event where we had over 150 people come over the 2 days, which was fabulous, and that was supported by Cass Art. Similar to the sketching group, Live Sketching Club are doing the same thing this year, which will be fun to go and support. Yeah, we did that. But I have to say that the COVID ran riot with us, because we had obviously we couldn't get together, and people are still a little bit hesitant about coming out and meeting in groups. But during COVID, that was fun, but certainly the Facebook part of our group, because every 2 weeks I set a challenge, and everybody was posting the challenges. We sort of had draw 4 walls, you know, the same 4 walls, or draw an autumnal picture. And as it went on, everybody was really enjoying that. So that was really good fun, and I felt kept the group a little bit together again. And we have professional artists come along. Ian Fennelly is a supporter of the group when he's around, and he's really making a wonderful name for himself in the world of urban sketching. I'm a sort of semi-professional artist, but we have people who come along and they say, well, I haven't painted since school, is that all right? And you say, yeah, of course it is. And you don't actually have to show people what you've done at the end of the day. If you don't like what you've done, just come along to the throwdown, see what other people have done, and get enthusiastic about the idea of sketching outside. Go all over the Wirral. I mean, we've had some really nice suggestions this morning about going down to Ellesmere Boat Museum, which is somewhere where we haven't tried before. So I think that's going to have to be on the venue in the near future. And somebody's found a great winter venue, because we meet all the year round, and it's on the last Sunday of every month. And that's come rain or shine, and we've had some rain, but not too much. I mean, but we try to get indoor venues for the winter season. We go to the Floor Pavilion, we go to the Lady Lever Gallery, Woodside Ferry, which are all great places for sketching.